From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Komon-Tok, we go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow, but we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn.
Yes, Fambulang, welcome back to yet another very important segment where they come to the Talking Point platform. Just like any other day, we know they're done with we Komon-Tok them, and today we get some heavy talk them, just like sometimes so you can but anyway, we are here. All right, now first thing first, I'm sure plenty people in a salon will be aware about this. We live in a country we are in governance don't turn secret society. Certain key important events there or bill or laws there where get the potential for affect even picking them before you remember, if you don't do in secrecy, maybe just few months or few weeks towards for like become a law, now you're able to. We see US Congressman Smith, we don't make allegations say the Biden administration they withhold some funds because Salon no one pass unless Salon pass the safe mother bill This particular bill here, I'm sure plenty for another able time we go allowed for let abortion take place. Say we in a closed society and something like that. We most of we come from religious backgrounds. So more or less we we lead to, in terms of we all majority of we either we are Christmas. So what are the time for talk here is anything like abortion, we know say we condemn her, even though people in the drum, but outrightly. But now this law, it seems as if they can give women then rights and for make their butter, and it not just come out of the blue. Now like a pressure behind the scene from the powers that be. So today what would they do? Would they check for you first in America? Let's see the debates when it comes to this abortion and why it's controversial and why we for just take her. Of course, as you know, we are cash trapped because anything what you don't know they want for to do with the door. We go look into that day. And we also go see governments to announce more taxes. This one and will tax you if you want buy application for passports. Governments they tax you for the passport, then will tax you for traveling documents with residency permits. They don't pull the press release. And we also know say governments not able to pay salary. Today they're not able to pay salary. We go put to either side. And more on this APC betrayal. We see Tamemko interview with Grant yesterday. Now we get that side, but there is a reason we make we anchor that side. And also our aunt, of course, we don't know now say again for governments they take in case seriously. But we don't try for compare Marabio in style, leadership style. It appears if you borrow from Uganda. Museveni, as you know, this now one of the longest dictators in Africa. When Madabio take power, the first country that we go land from, now from dictators there. You go Uganda, you go to Pobia, na Cameroon, you go na Guinea-Bissau, Ali Bongo them. No, the core band they wouldn't take. So you go study there and you go on that study there. Tanlek say now in study they apply to. And how we know, we go give for you reference, let you just compare and understand and make yourself well informed. And we also go look at more appointments. This is why things are really, really difficult, because the government they're on tight budget. But apart from when they're on tight budget, they still add more people inside. And then people are not just 1 million they pay them. Most of these appointments when they bring council, now people that will get office and get cars and get personal assistance then and get fuel allowance. Who side money they come out? We all know who side they come out. So as you see, we jam packed. Other issues there we get. So now we get ready because we're. But before we even go that, we just want to use this opportunity again, for which we all Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. We really, really appreciate we all from January to December. We don't do on this talk for one thing we continue call Salon. I'm sure that's not the the magnets, the thing, the steel, the center we all be together will make every night they can spend 2 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, one. I mean, as time as how the program they go. So now the issues that we get for can look into, but they can just now for can for them for the issues there. Better one. They can just now.
We the talk and right, we the talk and clear from Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold.
Right. So yeah, straight to the point. Yeah. So it just as always, we get with gentle reminder, and I'm sure we all know now they not so sharing is caring, and now you own parts now they not so now you own parts and then we own part to the place. So please consider that it's very important for us, and it's also important for you because when you log in, when you save. When you click on like, definitely you go able can check again at any time. So first, the government of Salon don't deny this particular, but look out for you first waiting the congressman see regarding Salon issue. I think what we go do, now we go to the website itself. All right. So as soon as they see on the website, this now the official website of this congressman. We now Chris Smith, now the official websites. Chris Smith, he represents New Jersey, 4th District. We see, and now Republican. All right. So in case you want check, you want go check now that page there. This is now the official site of Chris Smith. Now this inputs, and this government gets their accounts with the then talk button. Now he pulled this press release as a concern. It raised a concern. But let me just read it quickly because it's short. It said U.S. Congress, the press release says, U.S. Congressman Chris Smith, chair of the House Global Health and Global Human Rights Subcommittee, today issued the following statement regarding report of U.S. involvement with efforts to expand abortion in Sierra Leone. Then quote, it is deeply disturbing but not terribly surprising that we are hearing reports that the Biden administration is threatening to withhold foreign assistance to Sierra Leone unless legislators there pass the deceptively named Safe Motherhood Act legislation that will legalize abortion in Sierra Leone, a country that currently protects unborn life. Let's be clear, abortion is not healthcare. No, it is an intentionally recognized human right. The Biden administration pro-abortion bullying tactics and raw attempt at ideological colonialism is unacceptable. Abortion always ends the life of the unborn baby and harms the mother. Pro-life countries should be celebrated and respected for protecting unborn children and their mothers, not penalizing by a pro-abortion lame duck Biden administration. I will work with the incoming Trump administration to conduct a thorough review of actions by all U.S. agencies, from USAID to the Millennium Challenge Corporation, that's the MCC, to determine whether U.S. laws were violated by U.S. government staff through misallocation of threats, misallocation of U.S. funding in order to pressure countries to change their pro-life laws, forcing a pro-abortion and work agenda on financial, vulnerable, and democratic and sovereign nations harms both the U.S. and our allies and is bad diplomacy. It must end. So behind the scene, and this not to say that we make them up, this now, I mean, this a congressman then gets information we don't know. So for the fact that he issued a press release, and this not only politicians, we not get integrity, we not get values, we can sell themselves for anything. Some of these guys, I'm not saying they're not corrupt too, but actually they do then do diligence by certain things. Not to like will and go put, according to them, I mean, then put $30,000 for pass any law. I mean, for we remove even possible way they save the country in terms of finance in the pull up. So it reflects the attention, it draw your attention, say, what in the Biden administration want do as salon so unacceptable. Because one force, as we all know, as I mentioned in my introduction, we more or less secular states, and technically we are religious people in the sense we believe in God and we know the books that we follow, and those books condemn that, even though yes, behind the scene or secretly, or people in the door. Now, governments don't deny this absolutely and say not true. Again, you go ask the question, how we go believe them? Because time and time again, if they catch them for one thing, then they jump go to another thing. If they catch them another, then they jump go another. So we never understand. Well, now we take the government account for argument's sake, and then we can go back to America. Let's see some of the conversation where they go on and when it comes to abortion, where they come just now.
And it quotes there, "It is deeply disturbing, but not terribly surprising, that we are hearing reports that the Biden administration is threatening to withhold foreign assistance to Sierra Leone unless legislators there pass the deceptively named Safe Motherhood Act legislation that would legalize abortion in Sierra Leone, a country that currently protects unborn life."
Well, I regret that you gave this congressman so much airtime here because we're having a conversation about Sierra Leone. I think his views are a product of an ideological debate in America. So I think this is a debate about Sierra Leone. President Bill's commitments to women's rights and to women's health care, to advancing gender equality, is absolutely thorough and not motivated by any external considerations. We should all be offended by even the suggestion of that. This is the president that allowed pregnant girls to go to school. A position I'm sure the congressman, again, will not understand how Sierra Leone gets to those positions. This is the president that has insisted on a law that guarantees that 30% of women will be in all elective and appointive positions. This is a president that changed the law on sexual offenses, a president that changed the law on child marriage. These are all, by the way, laws that we are way more progressive than the country that he's referring to. The cabinet of this country, 2 years ago, President Bill spoke at the African Conference on Sexual Health and Rights and said, "My cabinet has unanimously approved the Safe Motherhood Act bill, and we will put it to Parliament and I will support it." That's our president. Our Parliament, years ago, looked at this issue in 2015 and passed a much more comprehensive version of this bill. What this is this congressman wants to subject Sierra Leone to the same kind of scaremongering politics that they have, but that's not who we are. And that's what I invite Sierra Leoneans to say: read the bill, look at the facts, look at what is in front of us. They have a different, they cannot, you know, it's an attempt to use Sierra Leone as a pawn in an ideological debate and conversation they're having in the US.
All right, so this not arguments. We know how it get for play out. At the end of the day, the bill they go, it pass, because we know say we not get even one party na the parliament, because what's in one sign they pass, and you get their neighbors there with our APC for support that. And guess what? This is not just a foregone conclusion. I see some check there, some pastors, and then they condemn, then they talk, then they. I mean, that's not going for come up behind this. So it just that sometimes we need to discuss them here, because in a democracy, this thing, certain issues there, particularly in a conservative society like we, so a secular state like we, where we all know say we pay premium to religion. We therefore make sure say we treat people with respect. Not to go take some few cash out there and then can force a law upon people that way perhaps it will be detrimental. But because I mean, of course, you know, say anything the government want to do, regardless of the people and feeling, then they fend away for tweets and pass on into bill. Anyway, it will come into a law. This is not just a matter of time. All right, so let me just let you just get an understanding globally how this thing don't they work and the current debate with the in America in terms of these abortion laws we they talk about. Where they can.
And we say they come up from. Because where they arrest you, they hand you over to the military police.
Here's a really quick guide to the current abortion rights situation in the US. The US's top court, the Supreme Court, has just ruled that abortions are not a constitutional right, overruling a decision made by the same court in the 1970s. So, what exactly does this mean? Abortion
not denying to this?
is no longer a protected right. Justice Alito, who delivered the opinion of the court, says the Constitution doesn't specifically mention abortion rights, and that the issue should be decided by the public and its elected representatives and not the courts. Polling shows that the majority of Americans do support abortion rights, but turning that support into an actual law that protects them isn't that simple. Because of the way the US political system works, federal laws need support from at least 3/5 of the Senate to guarantee that they'll pass, and there's almost no chance of that happening anytime soon. When the Democrats tried to pass an act that would have protected abortion rights back in May, every single Republican in the House and the Senate voted against it. Without Republican support, Democrats would need to control 60 Senate seats, which is incredibly rare and unlikely to happen. So instead, these rights fall back on whatever the laws are in each state. Many Democrat-controlled states have already protected abortion rights by law, while a number of Republican-controlled states have triggered automatic bans, or are moving towards imposing total bans. The US president does have the ability to bypass the Senate with executive orders, but experts say even those powers can't completely restore abortion rights. So instead, he says he's looking into what can be done to help people in the states that have banned or are banning abortions.
All right, so that's the current debates, current conversation with the America. Of course, then self divided into whether certain states in there, we particularly in the red states, there Donald Trump, then they restrict her, and we see we are Democrats and mainly control abortion, then legalize them. Many of those states there. But the point here is, we don't stay in the middle. We don't come. I mean, we're not easy prey. Anything we go at, we will not even think. Then even when the one way they can ask for law withdraw, then your country, you see, they don't even get not even uniform, But anyway, like we will continue for put that. On that very note there, we see the US embassy be pull a statement. Let me just put our up, perhaps we go able to see. This is not the statement, this way the US ambassador pull and say the US embassy would like to clarify that we have not engaged the government of Sierra Leone publicly or privately on the provisions of the Safe Motherhood Act. The US government, the US Development Assistance to Sierra Leone from Millennium Challenge Corporation, MCC, or any other source is not contingent on passage or non-passage of such legislation. The content of the legislation under consideration is an internal issue for the Salon people to decide. This now come up from the US Embassy in Salon. Well, we go keep an eye on that. Enough far again. I understand say them for Tabula very soon. I don't know if you don't begin the process for do that. We go know actually if you don't pass into law. And when it pass into law, again, we'll come can tell and say, finally, with all the denying this night happen. Anyway, we not there for condemn, say women are not forget rights. Let people and just get sued. We not say women not for protect themselves. But certain key thing that will be no say the society generally they find out law we pay attention there and they very, very important. Now that's not democracy. You get to listen to the majority, then wish them thinking. Now, whilst you respect the minority, then your view. All right. Now, the other one who they put APC. You know, I will put something. I want to just put a slide. This slide means a lot. The slide means a lot because of the next video we can connect here. Bob Marley in 949 we said this. Bob Marley said the greatness of a man is not in how much wealth he acquires. No. But in his integrity and his ability to affect those around him positively. Now, now we listen what happened yesterday to Memco. A shocking revelation where they say then give them $30,000 for force for make them vote against Lyra Taylor Pierce. Even if it cannot talking point Komon-Tok platform here, them can ask me for we give $30,000. I'm sure, and I go buy it. I'm sure we able to raise now this platform, and also we able to raise now this platform $30,000 for give them people and they for let no more. They know. I mean, let democracy prevail. Me, I believe now. I believe that they strongly say this platform and also that platform we able to raise $30,000. We give the MP there. If no more than can ask me, what's the not play ball? Anyway, where they come.
I don't agree to this allegation, my brother. In the first place, they don't step on the tail of a lion. That starts with that. The one they make you with names to Adebayo. They don't step their foot on the tail of a lion. We're not afraid them. We're not Tamemko. You understand, sir? Tamemko is a revolutionalist. Now only God are afraid. No mortal man are afraid. This one they don't do so, and they prosecute them and the yard.
Okay. So
the revolutionists always they get problem now the public. Okay. That it feels like say now we are the betrayer, but we are the loyalists. You know, easily process stupidly. When they don't cause problem, they have to put on people in hate. Now they don't do so. In the first place, if I pray God kill me now, what are they can talk? The leadership of parliament under the APC, they don't receive over $30,000 from Mother Bio.
Okay, Fambule, when I get $30,000 yesterday, I tell you say we source no be tell you how much. But you don't agree that this is a parliamentarian inside in an encounter and he tell you say you ready for expose and he gave evidence $30,000. They repeat and also that platform. This platform, I believe strongly say we able to raise $30,000. If them people like can ask me, would they give them for make no more than save democracy? People and they sometimes now one person save the door. Maybe now 20, maybe 30, maybe now 40. But whatever the number is, we able to raise $30,000 for democracy winner salon. I'm sure of that. Anyway, Lord, listen for that.
For this particular thing, they do so Friday. They get them money, they don't eat up. We don't want to talk about them. We get the evidence, we get the witness. Confirm source. Tamemko they talk now. And they talk with vigor, and they talk with confidence, and are ready for prosecution to the leadership of our party. They receive this money. When they don't make the nasty game, now they can't give names there to Adebayo.
Okay,
Tamemko know the part of it.
So
what are
the thing? Okay, what are the proof when you will get for sure say they don't own more than 30,000? And when you talk about the leadership, who are you talk about?
When I talk about leadership, I know the leadership. I don't need to call names.
So we want to be clear about that. One of the leaders we sabi, now Honorable Alaji Soiba Toure Tamemko. Now you now one of the leadership.
I'm not a leader.
Who are the leader we talk about?
I'm not a opposition leader.
Sorry,
if somebody want to mess me up, you know.
The recording, I think Lord change Lord will put another one. That only they play fast. Lord put another one. We now will give you that fast. I think Lord take this one.
I'm not a leader.
Who are the leader?
I'm not an opposition leader. If somebody want to mess me up, you know going to mess me up. If you mess me up, I will put evidence against you.
So by any way that you can share the evidence to we with this kind of thing where you don't talk so.
You want to share the evidence to you?
Yes, sir.
No, I can't do that. When they put me to investigation, the evidence they come out.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
For me, I'm not part of it. I'm not afraid for talk anything. Yeah? I'm not part of betrayal for betraying the party since 2018. Some of them, when they make so today, they're not going to confront the SLPP. Me, Tamem Kola, maybe they confront them, cost them, and they will burn them for this party. I sacrifice my life. You understand? Let me give you an example of Tamemko.
Okay.
When they say, no, go to the open. Mama Bongo do all kinds of things. They convince me with $200,000 to $300,000. I don't do it. I say, I take that money there with all facilities. I don't do that. Tommy Party. I can't do that. Now for full Lanatelo, where I don't sabi. Now they tell me go for the name, the image. Somebody when me no sabi say. When they talk about Lara, no sabi has said it before me. I don't know him. But if they went to the head of state and collect money, to let them encourage them, make them get the way for pull Lara, so then they can put your names there all, with the Moko there. We are not part of it. If they that, they prosecute them. Some of them, they always visit the vice president for give them money. Vice president, they buy Komon-Tok for them. I know them. They want to we talk. Them over there, they want to talk about. That's small over there. They don't know when they see them when they go take money to them people in there. They are friends to the leaders of the SLPP. Now we they can't put me.
All right, I'm sure the same word where you get now the same word perhaps we all share together. It's shameful, it's disgraceful, it utterly distasteful. You know, it bitter for even the year itself. You know, sweet. Oh my God. Again, we come to integrity. When we talk about integrity, now what we're difficult for even translate into Creole. It means self-respect. It means somebody will get moral virtues. It means somebody will come on at home. It means somebody will get love for even the ordinary person. Somebody will so conscious about the action. In action, how you get for affect the next person. These all now many times, many words say inside this word integrity. Again, we know able get this in no day in this. You can't imagine. Honestly, I feel shocked when I hear you say $30,000, $30,000. Then God then go get the bold man for sell salon $30,000 for $30,000. And not we they overemphasize not we what this now a parliamentarian and I talker $30,000 for vote against somebody where they protect from not seafood money. We get clean drink, safe drinking water. For now we get electricity. Let somebody accountability, no more simply judicious expenditure. Because when you get money as any same businessman, you get for no you gross domestic profits and your net profits. All and you gross profits and your net profits. You get for no, and you get for able balance your book them well and know exactly whose side they do well, whose side they do well, whose business. I mean, just sanity, simple. Put for like you get sanitary policies there. Let people not misuse. Take advantage of public funds and misuse her. Now that make we get auditor general. We're established by law and reported. If for support for report to parliament, not to the president. But you get lawmakers there. This person is supposed to report to them, but yet still then take them power then give another bill for $30,000. Can you imagine? You're unbelievable. $30,000, and then they repeat them back. If they can't meet me behind the scene, then say, Mr. Komon-Tok, please, Lord, we launch an appeal for the Komon-Tok community. We want to raise $30,000 for Gideon. Believe me, I believe the people and what's that for democracy? What's the genuine? Then they urebo is nani. Urebo is that. What I don't do so I don't destroy the country. I don't destroy the country. Bata. Now I don't open the floodgates. Everybody get rights for thief with no accountability. We don't see many cases Imagine, in many cases there, where they just don't left. And imagine now we not get, oh my good God. How we? People they sit uncomfortable in a salon because governments know what they do is bad. What they do, then call distraction. What are the distraction? Then go arrest our aunts, let people and continue for talking. Come on, the big picture. Our aunts, we don't get, I mean, people, I know, but this issue, our aunt issue, in paramount in the lips of many Sierra Leone than even the Auditor General. This ain't shock me. If you go on social media, particularly salon, they are know a salon, particularly. You know, the issue, seems to be an issue. They shake themselves. Our aunt is more popular than the auditor. I'm telling you, sometimes you need to understand what is going on with the Gen Z or with the. We need to understand. Anyway, so Fambul, this time, but I just want to share something. See what happened at Georgia. A lawmaker then go kill her inside parliament. I don't say that I don't go kill now. I know they say them go kill now, not that it. I don't the time for tell us. Some of them here what they do, now they feel that they get away with that. Now mistake. Let me just flash you now.
Grabbing, application of land, another one them. Now another important issue now they all get to do with land tax. Take will listen and view them through this particular.
A Georgian lawmaker is shot dead inside the parliament. The incident took place in the Russia-backed breakaway region of Abkhazia. Another lawmaker has been identified as a suspect in the shooting. Last month, Abkhazia was shaken by rare demonstrations. The flashpoint was a deal that would boost Russian investment in the region.
All right. So, understanding inside Georgia and parliament, among the suspect and other, then they for facts. Una, I count this deliberately for la do the genealogy. Una, like we go on come up una so una the APC parliamentarian. God gave for come up una gave for facts. Georgia, according to the suspect, according to reports, one parliamentarian and killing company fire inside. Well, now aggregate then still investigate. But the long and short, then kill one inside parliament. Una, what's the guy named himself Tememko. Tememko say it a pull and power. And other people in the back way they can defend themselves. You see, the Marabio don't succeed actually for scattering. It don't put no and say the way it don't really succeed. You see, when we talk say Marabio now the corniest president we don't ever get, people can look at him. See what you do is scatter the entire APC now they destroy you. Entire APC systematically. People and believe largely say the coup will take place. He use them as for an advantage for get rid of EBK. The moment where EBK comes out, you see APC they disintegrates. What he do? He use the Commission of Inquiry. Minkailu bigger case. We all know Nandi with the COI Commission of Inquiry. He use Nandi for forgiven and get some other thing. Now, Minkailu and some other executive members, they know they see eye to eye. That the APC don't divide that into camps, different camps. You get the Samora camp, you get the Minkailu camp, and you get the other fraction, the Alfred Peter Conte in camp. 3. So you don't divide them. And a house that divided cannot stand. And it succeed. What do you do back? He infiltrates inside parliament and parliamentarians they begin bribe them back. This not to we say for let somebody say, how you say them bribe them? Yeah, you know, Tememko. He said and give them $30,000 and for them be the attempt for bribery in there for let go parliament back then. So the point what they make sure is Marabio don't succeed. Common sense. La put one something now. La just put something now. I think no binka this adage for let people learn from this again. You see, what you see on screen, so now Arabic proverb. Unlike this one, most of the time why they quote. Unlike the stomach, the brain does not alert you when it's empty. If I'm angry right now, me belly, I don't know. At the beginning, I'm hungry. But you see this thing, the brain. If you not get what they say, you not get that common sense, not just put on, forget about book sense, Common sense, if you not get common sense, the brain that they allow to you, they do stupid things. You see, there are two things. You get stupidity, you get ignorance. Ignorance, some people and way say ignorance and facing a cause, not a cause. In fact, we all ignorance of certain things. There are things that we are ignorance of. There are things that we're ignorance of. However, the beauty about ignorance is that it's curable. There is a cure. What's not the cure? Enlightenment. What's not the cure? You school yourself. What's not the cure? You ask the people and we know. What's not the school? You seek knowledge and understanding that the cure of ignorance on a particular subject or opinion or a topic where you don't understand. That's not ignorance. But you see, stupidity, you not get cure. So before I be stupid, let be ignorant. Because when you be ignorant, you can cure yourself. So when you look at what's happening with APC parliamentarian, you go see say these guys then fall under the category of stupid. Because just common sense. This is for protect you, picking for let not thieves alone. Let you get salary. Right now, government not get salary for pay people in the country. Common sense. What's lost? God, this is just when I go to Canada, please. When I Canada, this is a Komon-Tok. With the couch Komon-Tok, for now we get common sense. When I go to Canada program there, common sense, common sense. This not like I tell her they do this for himself. Now for you go take $30,000. The leadership when I go take $30,000, Lara the faithful for God's sake. Ebo. My good God. Ebo, $30,000. You're unbelievable. Now, as for you to understand, governments not even get money for pay tax there. Let me just for pay people there. We get this one. For Mike said, hey folks, salaries have been processed. There was a bit of snag with the e-transfers from our central hub to different banks. Kudos to our government of Sierra Leone payroll team and all bank institutions who are working extra hours to ensure you receive your alerts. All right. So what this means simply, governments up till now will not pay certain key sectors, certain key officials. And tomorrow now, waiting. Not Christmas. New Year, they can't shut now. But if you check, all of these BB gone, the parliamentarians and go don't pay them, the ministers and go don't pay them, the permanent secretary, all the top brass, they don't get the money from maybe from the 20th set, they don't get them all, they don't pay them. But for the general mankind, they say they get glitch in the way it's system process. See? But what did happen? Because money no day. The small money they left, people and they take and put it in their pockets. The person will be team up the feds when Allah appears, people and go take $30,000 according to the SSF talk for Pula. My good God. Anyway, not just stop now. Now we see government loan pull a press release today. Now we put this one. This is our government's input. I tell you, say the country a cash trap, and when it cash trap, they can do anything. And not to even say the World Bank say we get less than 2% imports. These are not my words. You can Google and just like I make a quote. We get less than 2% imports. The money will get less than 2%. I think the one world now we know money. All the country we get less than 2%. 2 months and 2 months imports. 2 months import of goods here. 2 months. Anyway, now we see what's in the immigration. What's in common from government. Immigration say increase in fees in favor of core services of the Sierra Leone Immigration Department. The Sierra Leone Immigration Department wishes to inform the general public that following extensive comparative studies in the sub-region and approval by cabinet, fees for our core services, passport application form, emergency travel certificates, Seaman passports, and resident permit will be increased effective 1st January 2025. These fees have been static for over a decade. The increased fees shall affect all categories of passport application forms and residence permit. Therefore, we call on all to fully cooperate with this change. All right. Again, it's boiled down to one thing. There is no money. Money no day. Money no day. In just few days ago, see what it them put back. Few days ago, see what it them pull. Few days ago, organizers of entertainment events, that's not the 13th of December, then said the National Revenue Authority wishes to inform the public and the organizers of chargeable entertainment events such as parties, outings, musical festival, album launchings, and other events that are not exempt events under the Goods and Services Act 2009 as amended. That is, it's an offense to all such events without securing a valid tax clearance certificate from the authority. We don't count this anyway. We don't do the genealogy. The long and short of this, money no day. This is the fact. In fact, then go to the point now, sir. Even the land, people the land where you don't put, like you don't buy them 10, 15, but then they don't land, then they can't begin to tax people in back. This not to me words. Listen this. The Minister of
the Acts and of course that of the rules instantly in process they come up, and above all the Public Lands Act and the Unoccupied Lands Act, those ones they may not do before, we also review them. So you see, say there is a whole lot of things that we don't do inside the land sector, or we I don't champion the drive in terms of leadership in the ministry. But one important thing, in spite of all of this we don't do, is the fact that we don't make sure we don't increase the revenue base, revenue generation for government. Before now, as I say, in some years back, people will go check all of those. You will see, say, a whole year, the Ministry of Lands, the only thing they go boost off. Now for generate revenue, we go between them 400 million, when at 400,000 now, to 500 million euros. Now in a whole year, they go and call. But for example, just this month of August, we've generated over 500 million or 500,000 old euros. Just this month. When we don't introduce the digital system, we don't make sure say some loopholes and they will be there. We don't make sure so we don't close them. We don't make sure say that contact with members of the public in terms of exchange of payment, doing payments here and there. We don't make sure so we don't tighten that one. We don't make sure so we don't streamline those processes. Now people are paying now directly into the consolidated fund. Yes, so we don't increase. We don't increase the revenue base of government. In about just 1.5 years ago, we don't spend so, we've increased over 50 billion we don't put inside the consolidated fund. That one is going to be used by government to provide the social services for Sierra Leoneans. It is going to cushion a lot of other things. So many things that they would. When once we get them reforms there, so the Ministry of Lands is going to be one of the most important sector for generate revenue. God forbid that. If we don't get the commission up and running, then we introduce now something like land tax. That one will take care of. So
land tax. And this, I will connect her with the all tax war by Bure, where a lot of people sometimes we go back into history, you see say like we not be know when anyway, Lord just finish outside. Don't left like 1 minute.
So many things that we government want to attend to. Because you'll be paying property tax and at the same time you pay land tax. This is happening in so many developed countries. Not the money when a big money, now small money no more they pay, but because when you put everything together, you will see say it will become so much. They do some calculations the other time. They are look at what do we need in terms of taking care of public sector salaries and wages and salaries. When I just take something like 2 million acres of land, they don't do for the whole year for cover that of salaries and wages for all public sector workers in Sierra Leone. Just pay the minimal thing. Let's say you pay like 50,000 for just 1 acre of land. It will take care of the public service wage bill, civil service and public service wage bill in Sierra Leone. It will. But in a question of all of us Sierra Leoneans taking that position that look, we are going to move our country forward and let us make sure that we pay our own due in terms of tax. We pay and make sure say we use land judiciously. No sooner we take that direction, they will take that decision. They will not take and say no, it's a free for all because God will don't give you anybody go use or misuse them. No, we don't take that decision. They will say they move on. We will make a lot of money in this country. I will not need for go to IMF, neither the World Bank for go ask for money. But now there has to be the willingness.
Okay, to Rad Senesi. The point is, let us make something very clear. We know they're against tax. We know they're against tax. It's fine because no country not in the world we go able to team up as a country without tax. But let the people and see the value for the money. Then country whether they take the tax, where they work so. The tax what they pay is huge, but you don't know where your money they go. Even when they pay council tax here, they explain you how they spend the money from this. Then they break them for you. They compartmentalize them by step. You they see how they spend this, how they go there. It's transparency. But we not able to know how they spend the money there. We don't know. We don't know how they spend there. We not able to know. Like I tell on 9 for day na the head, and 9 for day na the center for guide. The person who we believe say perhaps or the institution will be credible. They don't pull up. I want to go ask let people and continue for pay tax. We want to know accountability, transparency, not it. How is it possible? I think when I give all a look, say not everybody get coconut to do. I'm sure say yes, salon people and and wake up. What you they do so today? It a fit now, but you get time. If you reach your time, some of them decisions that they take, they come back on to now. Especially where when they collect people their money, when they would put her in a good way. Lights not there in the country. Or maybe if you lights come, if the other side of people and then they suffer out blackouts. Look rest, look things them. Any minister they take, if they come, that so just XYZ talk them. XYZ talk them. We not get, I mean, not get no progressive. All the way to this man they talk now for get money. But how not they spend this money? When it's transparency, not for talk, for say this money go take care of the entire civil service, this money go into only IMF. But we need for no. This not a social club. This not to one small organization. This not national issues, not national, but national money we they talk about. Systems and day, checks and balances and day, accountability for day. You forget people and trusted officials, government officials who were able to monitor them money judiciously. But we don't get on the country. We see what did happen. It really, it's shameful and disgraceful anyway, just to say the least aspect of it. But I just got the faith to say this what target for pass when I say, I mean, we get for reach you at allo. We get for reach you at allo, and by that time, perhaps it's too late for them to do anything. Now, when I get the time for change, but when they continue for take the people and for granted, when I continue, we'll soon afar. We go carry back, we can't talk that. Now, another thing where we just want put another appointments don't come back. Now, you see, we still talk about their appointments. These are new appointments, so not to the oh my God. Not to all one know. These appointments come out. Let's just confirm the dates. The 23rd day for yesterday. That's till we get time for bring a can. New appointments. Lord, we read down for you. The general public is hereby informed that it has pleased Excellency President Bio to confirm the announcement of the following. SL, these are from the military, then do another reshuffle inside the military. Brigadier General Sir Ngaja, Chief of General Staff, Brigadier General Kemosise, Chief of Army Staff, Captain Lawrence Jabati, Chief of Naval Staff. All right, so these are the new appointments will come. We come up from government. They want to let the public know about. As they say, then they get issue of paying salary, but yes, still more people they come, more appointments, more upgrade, because even some of the appointments we upgrade them, you get for upgrade the person in office and status as well. All right, another very thing they look at again, the first lady, SLPP don't pull a notice, say if they don't catch any member campaign, if you don't catch you campaign, yeah, you will be suspended. Lord just put for you there and there. We get them from the first lady. It said no SLPP member is allowed to campaign for the flag bearer position henceforth. If you do, you will be suspended by the party immediately, said by the national leader at NEC. One country, one people, we are SLPP. So these are warning to Senge, now warning to the other stakeholders. Then we Tarawali, this Tarawali guy, Boku, the Ali Kabadem, Buddha against for the sea, Kai them, Would again, them but could name saying they are the way, of course, and they on a secretly they can. But don't pull anybody according to the first lady, anybody then catch the campaign for the position of flag bearer, henceforth, then they suspend you now the party immediately. This night decision would take. Interesting, not so? We see how you go. The last one we want join here, we want to take you back. We want to take you back into Uganda. See what happened at Uganda, and perhaps maybe a similar trend now they take place in Salon. Now we take you go to Uganda about free speech.
Talking point platform. Oh yeah. We play.
Okay, now take you go in Uganda.
And shifting focus to Uganda, where it seems the government has found some new enemies. Only this time, it is not armed militants or infiltrators, but TikTokers who have been detained by Ugandan authorities for insulting the president and his family. At least 3 TikTokers in Uganda have been recently arrested. The influencers reportedly shared content on a social media platform, which, as per prosecutors, was intended to ridicule, degrade, demean, and promote hostility toward the first family, the ruling party. They face charges of hate speech and spreading malicious information against the President Yoweri Museveni and his family. Those detained are of ages 28, 21, and 19. 2 of them appeared in court on Monday, and it is not clear which of their videos led to the arrests, but one of them, who goes by the username LuckyChoice70, reportedly posted a video in April criticizing the first family using sexually explicit terms. This is not the first time TikTokers have faced such action in Uganda. In July of this year, a 24-year-old TikToker was sentenced to 6 years in prison for the same charges. The sentencing and arrests are a part of a broader campaign by security agencies in Uganda to crack down on people using social media to insult senior government officials. In September, a police spokesperson cautioned the public against abusing the president, calling it an offense. Now, these curbs over media and internet freedom have raised concerns over the governing style of President Yoweri Museveni, who has been ruling the country over the past 4 decades. In 2022, he introduced a new law called the Computer Misuse Act, which targets those spreading malicious information and hate speech. Since then, several content creators have been jailed under this act. The law has sparked international concerns. The US government has reportedly of restricting internet freedom through the use of criminal punishments. Rights groups are also regularly denounced by Ugandan authorities over violations of human rights. Now, several digital activists in Uganda have protested against the controversial legislations, and the crackdown on freedom of expression in Uganda also comes when public dissatisfaction with the government is on the rise over other issues. Earlier this year, several young Ugandans held anti-government rallies to protest against corruption and other pressing issues in the country. Now, these protests were also mobilized through social media. However, these rallies were suppressed as the authorities used stringent measures to curb the demonstrations. Hundreds of protesters were also arrested. And now the use of force, violence, and laws to restrict freedom of expression has raised fears over the future of Uganda under the continued authoritarian.
All right, so Fambul, I tell you in the beginning, when Mara Biokana power, some of the first country that we go choose for visits are dictators there. Uganda now one of the country where go visit, and from what you understand, it got up to 210. Why? A lot of people believe say go land. And Uganda then gets a similar cyber law where we get. So who knows? Perhaps now they go land from that until we know where we on. Uganda, if you cost the president, you cost ministers, you cost the first family, then they jail you at 20-something years, 22 years, something like 22 years, 22 years roughly. Then jail them for 6 years for insulting the first family. So our aunts, where we see so, then go arrest. Perhaps inside the government can set precedents and government can set example for let at least other people in fear. So who knows? Adabio perhaps and visits them. One of the things where you go learn now you just they can't translate for people and so. Anyway, if in case you don't know, but even as that, our aunts don't become celebrity. It don't famous. We know the condom for say like posting for cost. That's the point all they make here is some of them say our government unnecessarily then they bring and come for let them distract people here. This not an issue where they for take serious. Also, I mean, it's a bit on guidance because they say this lady don't have free turn for more than 2 months back, according to sources, more than 2 months. So una just let a sleeping dog lie. Una move on, but because they want to distract their attention, much not they for deliver because of their inability to deliver for the people of Sierra Leone, they will find all kind of disturbance news there where people go just pay attention to and forget the bigger picture. Now like what you this. Anyway, all right. So we just say do that connection there. Our aunts, and from what you understand, they want set example panel. So you then abroad, if you know say don't cost the first family, it don't cost. Then they forget to think again before you go. Otherwise, you know, know maybe sometime you don't get your name safe. That's it. All right. So another thing what we go mention before we go, we look very, very important. Yesterday will not be get chance for Kautam. The late steady Bongo in funeral, a very important. This now somebody, regardless of the belief where you, I know say this na divided topic. I get people that way say let born in hell. Some people and say let God sorry for us. Some people and say whatever the thing, but to therefore go back. This man don't charge the lives of many Sierra Leoneans, and one of the people and we actually support the peace so we get. So if somebody call out this program, then say when these governments come, now out of threats make you support them. Not to me say, I'm sure plenty people will remember somebody called Steady Bongo. I think ship some things and material or whatever container by I think you are offload. But because you not be the play ball, it becomes very, very difficult for even get access to those material. It end up a play ball. And who knows, perhaps all and talk then they maybe not for able to live in the country peacefully. LJ, we all be no side, not so. But now then they support the government. Why? Unwillingly. Now either they're with me or they did not the middle. This government either they with there or they're against them. So you get for choose. If you're under a salo, you get for just the one side. And we're not there for judge, but we just talk what do we know. This man be don't trust the lives of Sierra Leoneans, and therefore whatever I don't do, we left unto Emeka, and we just still bring and come. We take some 3 minutes of and let people
know. My name na Ma Hawa Ali. So as I speak to you right now, Adena Bombong Village, Jawe Chiefdom, Kailahun District. I come na so for can pay me last respect to my big brother, Lansana Sheriff, alias Steady Bongo. Today, finally, they lay him to rest. So I come here in tears. Now my first time for enter this village, but I come in a very saddening mood. And as soon as they see from the background right now, we get thousands of Sierra Leoneans who gather naya for pay the last respect. If at all, now the number of people that would say good things about you, the number of people them way they come now your funeral, now they determine for make you go heaven. Then already we brought that day heaven now, a see them now God in right hand. Because the kind of people the way I see now, I don't ever see him now any funeral. This is to tell you how good this man turn like. This is to tell you how on the man is just dead down to earth. The man so respectful. And not sing for hurt anybody. It sing for bring unity among Sierra Leoneans. It sing for bring joy and happiness to everybody. So there is nobody absolutely where God fearing, we're human, we're going to say, nah, this Lancer na Sheriff do me. Every other person who are caught up with us as they come towards the masjid, who decided they pray for them, everybody they in tears. So at this point, I pay me last respect to my brother, and I also pray, I pray for at this moment. Let God grant him Jannah to Fidaus. Let God forgive him for all the mistakes them way he do now in life, both the one them way he know and the one them way he not know at all. Let God grant all the good deeds them way he be do. Let God pay him for the one then they. Hey, my brother, I be the wish for come this December, so we go see. You know, the first person will give me so much respect to a point that you call me for make us sing with you, but unfortunately the Almighty Allah no make them possible. So this is me. I don't come. I want let we sing. I they call you now, but you know they give me anymore. Let we sing now, big brother. You been say we go sing. You been say make I join you. Let we do one music. Let we sing now. This is me talking to you right now. I want for let we sing this sing. Now at the talk, you know they even respond. At the talk, you know they even talk anymore. You know they even talk again. How about the music where you been say we they do? I they in so much pain right now. I really they in pain. For no say then kind of a good soul don't go. I really they in pain, big brother. But all I can say now that we all there and a family there. The Almighty they ready for we one by one, and they call we all one by one, and we they go home. This man sing out as you they watch me salon family from this video. I don't ever see this crowd na any funeral. I don't want to see him. This is to tell you that na a real legend na in die soul. This is to tell you that na good soul na we don't lose. We not go ever get anybody in the person of Lancer na Sheriff again na this country. This man sing for this country. He pray.
All right, yeah. So we wish we want to use this opportunity for extend additional condolence, and we hope and pray that whosoever day may so rest in perfect peace. We all know Mutamande. We all can make our own mistakes then, but they are alive. So, and sometimes in case you don't know George, not so, but we just pray for whoever. There are certain people, and definitely we're not going to pray for them. Honestly, we're not going to sit on this platform here pray for them. No, we can't do that. Like upper than chairman, you see where God, God, come on. That guy destroy, they help for destroy democracy. Steady Bongo, not to musician, not to politician, a musician. And so sometimes if you have blame, you know, blame all, you get right for belong. But the point where they talk about, they are not a politician and we take quote or they talk for the where they assume or they pretend. Upper than chairman for bag of rice, for one bag rice, for one bag rice, they man and they go sell the election for one bag rice. And we don't see something at this media, we don't see something as alone. Upper than chairman, then go take money from SLPP. SLPP, it look like say matter being government, look say they're very strategic in terms of bribing. In terms of bribing, then good into now talk like out talk. Upper, my good God, we people that don't suffer. Upper, I don't know if we get the clip, but still the pan. I just want to flash people love we not forget Upper than chairman. I don't know if we get that would be awesome. Let people just remember some of the pain they get as salon people. Upper, we'll go find this clip. Lord, just see. Lord, see. Lord, I just want to let this thing come. I don't know. Oh my God. Anyway, all right. We go left out. We go count another day. We go do the genealogy because be really dinner with mind for count. So what are the time for talk? For with democracy, SLPP, then bribe APA. Not so we talk now leak audio, now leak video rather, leak video, then bribe them for destroy democracy, for rig the election. And they did what they asked them to do. Then pull the statement. yeah, with the struggle for counter, we don't take on our time again because we will go behind the scene. We will we will get a day actually. I don't say, but if we be able to counter, if I add more value to what you talk to, let people because someone else they don't forget. The SLPC then they take $30,000. The leadership they take $30,000. Upper then they take for one bag rest. My good God. Upper one bag rest sign a sell with democracy. APC the leadership $30,000. Democracy for sale. This will be a book. In case somebody want to write book, this is a good topic. Democracy for sale in Sierra Leone. Anyway, let's just put on. Perhaps after we finish this book, body cool, maybe it will be one of the book they will go for looking to for rights. Democracy for sale. We get enough evidence. Anyway, for Fumble, we tap here. There is somebody where we must remember, Enreta. Instead of yeah, die. I don't know. I must see soon. I know 2-3 years. So now, anyway, may God sorry for her. I'll just take you back into memory lane. I'm sure say a lot of people don't forget this lady, but anyway.
Yeah, morning. Christmas rich tone, I under. It don't tawapa we oh. It tawapa we na ya. It no reach ya at all. This morning while I wake them in neighbor then one smell and no smell. Like I can reach near you say before you go smell it aroma there you smell jollof rice, fried rice and all that they smell it yum thing that they come on now you neighbor then kitchen. I not smell one. Me your kitchen hot the hot I not see the hot like hotty dirty. Eh yabo. So now don't get Christmas at all. Who that shape Christmas this year sober? This person, honestly, anti-corruption need for color. I go shape Christmas to go and jump us Christmas like I do. They jump the host them for shape Christmas, not so? Anyway, Merry Christmas.
I'm sure say a lot of people remember Eneta, one of the finest actress them, somebody who be vocal in terms of not advocates, activists rather, and they get passion about the filming industry. It contributes a lot, and he did a lot of work there, and we inspire a lot of young people. But it be so funny in the media also. This is a part of the job they will be do. They make them shorts, super and short skits there we just for make the people then laugh. But I think say this I think say even the first song begin come on now. The cow they know they agree for this Christmas. All right, so Fumble, yes, we don't come to the end of the show, and if you just join me now, we look at the U.S. Congressman Chris Smith. Don't see the Biden administration, the old money unless saloon pass abortion law. The government's not denying through the Minister of Information saying not to Salona independent country they do according to we own laws not to posting the dictates to we. And we also look at governments not announce more taxes for CAM in terms of passport, in terms of buy even the form for the passport, and also we discuss about APC. Tamemco say they give them $30,000 the leadership for them vote against Lara Taylor Pierce, and we also be look at more appointments from the government, and we also look at the our issue where we compare with the one where they take place in Uganda. All right, and then issues there will be addressed, and sure say if it interests you, we will come put for you the mic for let you talk. What you want to do behind the scene, we want make sure say we something one count for now. Not to say we just want play around or something one count for now. One put something. But anyway, now take short break. When we can get the mic for a second talk. They can.
From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shy, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beats, health and well-being make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand the talk. Come here we yarn, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the come.
Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, this now Abdul call from United States. I'm glad it's either beats the gun. Otherwise, we will choke.
Yeah. Today you beat
Mr. Komon-Tok, yeah. I've been telling you, say, na trading been take place in the parliament. And with waiting the MPs and they say, don't prove me right. That na trading take place. But you see, we focus now on APC because we expect much from them. But the equal blame get for go to SLPP. Forget a sitting government. First, you don't they bribe. I mean, it's appalling, to say the least. This don't tell we say all them go when they go, this MCC, all the other things say when they talk about, we make the name they look good to ECOWAS and other things. People I mean they suspecting a bribery. But this don't show you in front of we say like that's the deeper.
Yeah. We know
that. You see them they raise taxes. The government add up for cash because they spend money the wrong way. But for clarity, let God guide me towards them. Now yeah. That late man, he do a lot for Sierra Leone. But I'll tell you this, out of sincerity, that man will be ardent supporter of the SLPP. I know say one time he be not sing against Tijan Kaba, that be because the tempo musician and they sing. They don't do wonderful things same. You know say I've been called now, they say we talk about how me and him meet, now Madi Sinya, everything.
Yeah.
But the supporter of that party. Thank you, bye.
Thank you. All right, we'll take another voice.
Hello?
Yes, who's the call from? All right, so Fambul, anyway. Now the video cam for upper them, but anyway, we don't on the call saying. Go ahead, ma. Who's the call? You call from Salon, eh?
I come from Europe.
Okay, you get to. I mean, let God help you fast.
I say our auntie they will pass this important woman in talk na parliament. Me that called me also. Hey God. The person called me, one of my friend called me. Hey, they don't go arrest our aunt. What is going on? Why did you so that about too long? Okay, so Papa God, I got sorry for we Leone think forward,
I tell you.
Think for future, they think for picking the future, they think nothing. Papa God. And one thing when me elect mother be of this in government, anything when they want to do something very serious when about him, then they get another thing where they manipulate with. So we go to focus the 80% of things they focus on the foolish thing instead of focus on the reality. Anyway, mother bio. May God help our God sorry for her, but it really don't show we outside our young people and they not get what integrity. Me, I hate politicians like crazy. I don't know why. And they pray for them, I God kill them. And they pray for them to kill them, I God damage them. But what I believe as a Muslim, let Allah judge every politician in Sierra Leone. If you know the right thing, they will do to me. There's a bit manipulate we. They not say we need a think. We not even something where they make we 80% right now in Sierra Leone, our aunt. Go social media, our aunt. You know, see, nobody when they talk say, Lord demonstrate, Lord do something. But what did they do to this woman?
Anyway, thank you very much.
The woman they do, that they do.
Yeah, thank you.
The woman, he got salon job, you know, that salon job, oh, she's well to do.
Yeah, thank
you. The integrity of Sierra Leone, I just don't go down.
Thank
but
you.
God,
thank you very much.
Yeah.
We had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Thank you very much.
Outside the call from?
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, they call from Komon-Tok family.
Yes, my brother. Yeah. You get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, even for the time you take for let you come this New Year's Eve or New Year's Christmas Eve or Christmas Day and all that thing the day, you know. They make all the children also they enjoy at least the celebration.
Yeah.
Mr. Komon-Tok, that video was show our Aliu. They were on a core SLPP. Look, na crocodile tears. Hey, brother, if you say they sing music, they were God they hunt them. They camp and they one by one. They capture them one by one. Steady Bongo. Now what he do now? God make do and so. That man tell Madam be say for be a lion, and Madam be more than a lion to the people of Sierra Leone. So he on the angel and they wait for him. Now he grave. Then they begin beat him. Where they go put him? Say the day of judgment, steady Bongo down there for sure. But while you they all then get time. Then they list they all when they say they kill like a fall. Anybody would not hurt Sierra Leone people, God the utter. From whom mouth the world they pray, they swear. And all the politicians there, when they dance to the tune of Mother Bill, they all they pay one by one. Whether APC, whether SLPP, PDP, UNDP, whoever he is, was not to the righteous way. Is he done at the parliament because people and they put them in.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brother.
Inshallah, Allah go for go give that menace.
Thank you very much. We had another voice.
Thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok. Do alone not forget to subscribe this and share and like this program. Thank you so much. God bless you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance.
Yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Thank you very much. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, this is Kai Londo.
Oh, Kai Londo, the man with the thunderous voice. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, sir, my brother. My brother, APC, they don't sell game. 30,000, that is a cheap value. This will blame the young man that within that particular parliament in the for blame. Not to the old party. The old party don't owe. But then Abdul Kabu then AKK they with the inside and me man. Now then get problem. We go for investigate and guide them. Then me I not want again we have people in the bash this who legend we now steady Bongo. You see music, you get for involved, you get for deal with the system. This man all in life he don't spend on a saloon. All in life, you don't spend on a saloon. You know what? He get opportunity for left saloon, he not left. So now not bash no more. You get for deal with the system where they go on. You understand? But we still get the mind he did it. He still do in your part. And we get man they don't turn ambassador, then we know they do nothing before that now. Woman business and man business and defend themselves. This not a big problem, bruh. You know, now we understand. Steady Bongo, he don't do something for that country. That man now we on R. Kelly, now a storyteller, now a history teller, a fortune teller. They preach about the future. You understand? We see music never die. Now what he don't do? Sometimes thinking come on pressure. Not to say he want to do am. When president go meet you say can't sing for me, he get for sing for her. That is not a bad thing. You understand? Then this our own business again. Me man, now so now politics. When they talk about Museveni, Uganda not like Madabio. We embassy be then at the embassy. Then kick with it. Now we did the same building with the Liberian embassy. Why that happened, Mr. Komon-Tok? I want to know. Why the Uganda embassy kick us from their building?
Yeah, well, you know, so then be rent we. So perhaps we able pay. We don't know anyway. We go investigate.
Okay, so they are not friends.
Anyway,
you don't go expose your friend, you know. So if they are our best friends,
thank you very much. Would they add another voice? Thank you, Kylo. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, would they take another voice? Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah.
How are you? The call from Virginia.
Okay, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yes. I get a couple questions for us. Then you will take pen and paper for write them down.
All right.
The first question is, if an APC be in a power, then the rest within 5 years or 6 years, they be 1 million plus. Waiting you and me for people to say to APC. Number two, if the APC be in a power, it would be price be expensive, kind of expensive. So what people don't say. Waiting for be safe and APC be in a power, then if the passport price go up so the dollar go up, so what people be say, let be frank enough. You understand? Mr. Komon-Tok, I want to take this opportunity on behalf of you and we are and myself and my family for tell Lara say thank you so much for the fight. We fight a very strong fight.
Yeah.
And no relent, a fight, and no loss, a win.
Yeah.
It just proves to we, me and you two, it proves to we for save. It prove Mother Bio and corrupt one. And prove the judiciary say they corrupt. It prove the parliamentarian then they corrupt. It prove the citizen in that country they say they corrupt. Because if you don't say they happen, the citizen and not particularly say normal, but say normal waiting happen so to Lara. Because if you don't say the parliamentarian they let you down, the code talk so, the citizen they forget right to stand for Lara for say this is not normal. But let me bring your attention back again. You see, Chijaka be told about Mother Bio, but not be listening. Then Pasai Lukam, Pasai Lukam tell we say Mother Bio see they can't have power, they will make they will scatter APC, they will be one party. We don't see them. In reality, don't happen. How Mother Bio do the exact thing. But Mother Bio, you not believe on or do the right thing. Now me what the school not be ever no say the bribe forget or sit O level, the bribe forget fake result them.
Thank you.
In time, we no say them let for bribe.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much.
That's what they say. Then they do the right thing, they only try for bribe. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Mary, season greetings.
Season greetings. Thank you very much. Would they take another voice? This is Najubila from New Jersey. You get the mic.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, good evening.
Man of God, season greetings. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
What you have to talk so correct. In as much as Mother Bio, they play divisive politics, they also want to win the voters there. We're not for the but in as much as we reprimand APC, but then are the lesser evil. No matter how you look at it. So you don't talk conditional, say this man is very clever, cunning. So we not forget see na SLPP na the focal point. Now then we deal with SLPP there, now the school where they teach chemistry theory and not get laboratory. So also then do the blackboard. That school they just forget about teach science. If you they teach physics, biology, and chemistry, you not get lab, just scrap that program, and then they work. So always when they talk, you see the Minister of Civic Education, now blackboard politics in the place. They're just the talk. When they talk, you know, see the thing at the ground, you're not practical, you're not get lab for what's in the. Any two SLPP they talk is theoretical, they're not get lab. Because there's a lot of people in the laboratory, so when they see nothing. So we not forget that this government and the leader are pursuing the bribe. He can do anything. Even this top that minister they talks about abortion, they can make that congressman this Sudan and they don't get money setting. But if the man they bribe almost $100,000 for getting me, forget people in America, what in this man not go do with Salon resources? Because he they do with the policeman they also, in as much as we blame APC for so many things they already go on, one from no sin, SLPP that the key player for the destruction of Sierra Leone. Merry Christmas to everybody who did this.
Thank you very much, Jibila. Thank you. And we did take another voice. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right, so let's take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Concern Sierra they call from the US.
You get 2 minutes, please.
Yeah, thank you so much, my brother, for the good work they do.
Thank you too.
Mr. Komon-Tok. You know, Salon, the problem with the country is so pathetic. You know, the reason why make you see with the struggle, so because if not for pray people, they don't pray for that country. If not for educate people, on a platform, they don't try so much. In fact, when people can refer to APC as the opposition, it can piss me off because as far as me concerned, APC not the opposition. Now, Mr. Komon-Tok, we had other people, you know, now then are the opposition because now then they criticize the government for its own good, not to APC. APC then they in bed with the government of the day, you know, rather be in government. So they're not to opposition at all. It's sad. And this thing, it will be very difficult for me to fix them because when you get people at the aim of affairs, we don't get integrity. People when are cook, when are rogue, when are so the country they result into. Now that makes you see it difficult for the APC then they criticize this government because they get matter they don't use the resources for bring COI, they don't hold them paper they against them. So if they find out, say they no they talk, they prefer for defend themselves or neither, you know, they will collect money back against some mango they try for protecting property. You know, them guys not get integrity, bruh. The problem we for the look out for now. Now the war we will get for take place and not to civil war. The war we will get for take place now war against the people of Sierra Leone and the politicians them. Then therefore they seriously they fear for their life now and their property them because if they reach to that point where Sierra Leoneans they will say enough is enough. You know, we not going to take this anymore.
All right, thank you.
So thank you so much, my brother. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. We had another voice. All right, oh, don't miss this one. Okay, let me add this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, this is not Dubai caller.
Yeah, Dubai caller. You get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Merry Christmas in advance.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you all.
Yeah, I just want to comment a little bit on Steady Bongo. I see one previous caller, Adam caller, Kairondo. I want for supporting intake on this man. You know, Mr. Komon-Tok, Salon we get for realize say the politics sometimes we get for look beyond now. We look the motor man. Anybody can make mistake if one want call a mistake. But for because it support a guy right for support a party we want. That not for me say we die. All in 30 years. Good. And from the testimony from we don't die, even fellow musicians are all over they unite for say this is not good man. But for whatever reason, some people never let go. And it's so funny when people in the say, now because you support the government, make it don't die so. Hey, but when people die by accident, we now 2 years picking them. Now because they do bad, now make them die by accident. Anybody die by accident now because you wicked, now make it die by accident. What kind of mentality this? Why would they look Salon through tribe and party? Why would not look say Steady Bongo is not a Sierra Leonean legion? Don't forget about what he support or not support, but what he don't do for the past 30 years. So now I can say, people can say, na Salon lek. No, don't elect Salon, then just elect Salon through their own political party. And most times people say, Fatima say, we're not to SLPP, not to true Sierra Leonean. But the APC side self, then they talk loud, but not the same thing. Anybody support SLPP, we wicked, na bad T support. Now we support APC, they're not a good person. This is wrong. We get for able to see people and through the Sierra Leone lens, not to the party lens, not to the tribal lens.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution. All right, we'll take another voice. They take another voice. We'll take this one. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right, maybe we'll add this one. All right. Okay, so don't pay attention on the Texas there. We commentaries. We'll pause for us a little bit on the line. Now we get attention here. And this one, they come up from Evelyn Alfari said the sad thing is that these politicians will do all of these wickedness and then travel to abroad afterwards. This is why they are not scared of running the country anyhow. Yeah, I agree with you, Evelyn. I don't know if somebody be asked a question if na APC in power, if the rest go up or if the petrol go up. My brother, I feel say this we don't establish an accountability because it's clear now. Then people are not they represent they represent their own interest. So we still have a look at their interests, make life uncomfortable for them. We reduce little respect to some of the bigots. We reduce her. I'm sure then they watch his program. Will not just tell you then they watch his the government, they watch his program, the opposition, they were both of them. Then they watch his program. Then get two programs on another joke with Weird and Komon-Tok. Then they joke with them, then they watch because they know say now then they get raw information. Then they watch. Thought that they can make like they don't care. But anyway, let me not go far. This one come from Jay. It says that the Bongo was not only an artist, but okay. This one they come from they come from Abubakar Sidi and Kikanu. Mr. Komon-Tok, you are Mr. Komon-Tok, you are great. All right, thank you very much. And this one, the Alassane Jallo. Can you please publish the resignation letter of Dr. Mohammed Suri Fona, a true patriot? I don't know if we don't get time. Rakia, good evening. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Yes. Yeah. Naria, to say Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. Salon, interesting. If you not laugh, you will cry. What a sad country. May God sorry for our people. And this one, Abdul Kabo, they say, yes, it is a crime. You sold your birthright for money. It's a big shame to all of them, but prosperity will tell on them by God's grace. Posterity, maybe. Bintu, yes, Enreta, very nice lady with golden heart. May God rest in faithful soul, na Father Ibrahim in bosom. Yeah, indeed. And this one is Fatima, the head of the SLPP. And Mohammed Ali, they say Jesus been done past alone long time. But I see one post who gets me attention and say the only country in the world they give God tough time na salon. I don't laugh. So that we no more they give God tough time. Yeah, Mary, continue to rest. Yes, indeed, in peace. And Bina, they say this na being better human being, feel for a die because she was a useful citizen. And I don't know if we don't take this one. Somebody they spin to Kale, they say, well, una we feel say una they live forever with una bad behavior, punish the poor because una untouchable die. No, they notice nobody. We already just they can't take you in a minute. May Allah grant Jannah. They thank you. And this one, Ismail, they say I was a big fan of Steady Burger. But he called the people of Salon cats who want to challenge the lion, Mada Bio, the reason we did not respect him anymore. And this one, they come up from I think it applied to person. Okay. Abdul Tarali, they say the arrest get for plenty. And I don't know if we don't take this one. Life Minds, they say Komon-Tok, you know, the app our onto because then we'll say you see you sabi bio now. No, look, no, fear no day. USA we safe and we are protected. We not the fear. If we be the fear, we'll not they put to face them on the line. You know, it means a lot for let you put your face. You know to they do so. You know to don't get the threat behind the scene. You know the kind of intimidation. No, no, they know what they get behind the scene. No, they know. If not something, yeah, they don't do all kind of way. You know, one force when these governments can, then try to get the top social media influencers in under them control, under them payroll, and we don't count that statements there. I know the top. I know we draw the top line there, but some of we know what you tell some people in behind the scene, what them bring kind of nonsense to it. But we are free because we know they're not the country. But all you know they're not the country, they're able to control them. So the point why it's for making we need a fear. I not say even if we say law we say free and this our own nothing not going to change absolutely because they don't make up their mind, you know. So what's the point? That distraction no more. This time they want to put in, and we don't want to go into that distraction. The biggest right now we issue now the Auditor General. Now we issue. Now this for don't sell, but in itself, you know. But anyway, we'll do what we can. And so Mamadou, they say if Abdul Kabo can come out boldly and stated that the elections were stolen, what is stopping them to boycott the parliament and stand against Kone and Bio, but all of them turn against Samura? Okay, I don't know if we don't take this italic, I don't take them. I'm not to say not to fit here with the BN we government them for new ferry or good second hand comes salon sorry. Zakaria Mr. to talk Mr. Bar, but why people in the cast blame on Samura? Is that cause of the leader and in all the talk? And this one come from JDoes. He said, with all the taxes, we don't even have new ferry or parks and many things. And this one came from Mans. He said, Mr. Komon-Tok, I think Sierra Leone and both Oman abroad need to form a committee or platform that will contribute resources for our parliamentarians in order to always stand for the country. Mabinti, they say, when APC bloggers were talking about the sale out of these so-called MP, they think the bloggers were lying on them. Mary J, thank you very much for joining us. That's just the truth, Mr. Komon-Tok. We are able to do it. Yeah. Honestly, we're able to raise 30,000 if you actually didn't come meet me. I believe that one day. I have so get faith in people that when they watch me now. We know so we get stagnant. We more or less we get like a core foundation members and we anyhow then they are these are fans and these are people that we make Komon-Tok platform. Then they are at all time. You know, just like we all go don't get in person. I mean, everybody get to say at least believe and trust. You know, despite other trusted sources and they other places and they, but we all get within preference. People and they we prefer and are very high caliber people. I'm sure if we can talk, the parliamentarian they can't talk, we will raise Nandi. Nandi, I believe Nandi. So it's just terrible. And this one they come up from Martin Contest. Leonians, you haven't seen anything yet. You better do whatever to get Bill and his gang and his gang of thieves out of that country. Sit at home, my people. Yeah, Kevin, thank you very much as always for joining us. And James, thank you very much. All right, so fumble as always, and it will get beginning, it gets an ending. Naya will tap, and hopefully, I'm not sure, perhaps tomorrow might come or might not. Anyway, it's not a guarantee anyway. I'll just make it clear, except perhaps something. I mean, news blowouts were very important. We will spare time and come, but tomorrow we're not coming, and so we want to use this opportunity for which we all. All right, I'll just take the last call before we switch the phone off. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello.
Yeah, which side the call from?
Hey, Komon-Tok, how are you?
Not bad. Which side the call from?
Oh, no, the Christmas over there.
Yeah, the Christmas. Hello? Yeah, so the Christmas. I look like say yes. You did live.
Hello.
Yeah, you did live.
Hello. Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Komon-Tok, Kunado.
Yes,
sir. My brother, I want Komon-Tok family. I just suggested now change that name there to Common Sense. Because I saw sense man and plan to Komon-Tok. Because I saw me don't see him. Because I'm the honorable day. Let me can start the ball rolling now. The honorable day. Of course, they know that they don't come also. And T first time when they talk said Samura, don't sell. When they come in dozens, Samura don't sell. These are the people when they gang up, when they take right from the president. Then they come talk say, Samura and I don't sell. Okay, don't go see the president. But the same one that they want to call, tell the president, say they're calling the Samura for them go. So that they were able to claim, say, Samura don't go sell them. Number two.
Nafodoli said, please. Nafodoli said.
The executive definitely the young the worst. Okay. They will come secret group boss out. And they go scatter the pad.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you.
If Samura get a power day, definitely they will give a chance. These are the problem and the plan that one get against Samura.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. You will be the last lucky caller for me.
Anybody will get common sense. Just look come on how things they go on. Until the honorable say get more. Right? Wait. Bongo come out.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, my brother.
Understand say during that time when in day. Somebody talk say Richard Conte. In the whole secret meeting, why say they financial party business also? These are the people all in gang against that mandate in the business. They say, no result.
Thank you very much. We end the call now. Thank you. Yeah, we end the call now. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, my brother.
Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. That's not the last lucky caller for tonight. We said plenty. Thank you. We'll call. And we apologize to the under we struggle unable get. Let just not say not intentional because for the first sense of man, I mean maybe Jody try say why did they reject your call? I mean we nominal please. Lord just consider we appreciate tonight. If you don't get today, you will get tomorrow. And Lord, we just wish you safe again one more time. We pray and we hope say the good God who we serve will give you the energy, the help to families them Let God make we all see 2025 in grace and prosperity. On behalf of the entire team, we want to tell Una say we really, really appreciate Una. Lord, we continue the struggle, the fights, the journey, not an easy journey. It ever take time before we reach there. But the only thing we will not joke with are the hope. If we stop, then other people and we perhaps then get another intention for the country, not then win. So now there's some facts and day you might say something that you want, but because if it's strong, if you get the belief, today when they talk about human rights, equality, then Martin Luther King then, when I start to talk, the world, the West not be there. I've been lonely voice them. But then believe them cause. And guess what? Today, me and you two look how they sit down. Usai racism be there. Get me freedom. They treat you with full dignity. Now like what we do so. This activism how they do so. This defend the country so. This not a real fight. The sacrifice with time that we can people. Regular callers and we all know them. We don't know we know names and now. Not to say some are not getting family, don't get all that thing, but them believe say if they're not put much on politics, well, politics will put much by there. If you avoid politics, well, politics not they avoid you. If you don't like politics, politics like you. This sensitization get for day now we bring them and make sure say like we take them seriously. It will be part and parcel of way. So we really appreciate you now. On behalf of the entire team again, we wish you Merry Christmas. Celebrating peacefully with your family, with your loved one. Reach out to somebody, especially I know in a salon, would I able help a pound, would I able give small thing. If you get not forget or put yourself into trouble, if you're not getting nothing, you don't know your oath, at least until God give you, or maybe you go find out, but just don't go put yourself in problem. We don't say the country tanga, we don't say the world satisfied difficult, and I just believe that things will get better. It's just a matter of time. So stay blessed. We tell you plenty thank you. Like I say, hopefully we will see ourselves again. Not tomorrow, I'm not sure, but Lord us left and safe. We will see ourselves again when we see ourselves. Not so. All right. Until then, me and Mr. Komon-Tok. Bye bye. The future we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Politically, that's when I hear the cry. We go talk, I'm here, no, we no go line. I come on top, we stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on top, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the proud. From saloon to the world, we stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for. Come on top, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on top, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on top, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on top, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on top, where the minds commit. Come on top, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on top, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on top, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, come on top, oh yeah. We dey talk and real, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on top, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on top, now the platform we choose.
From the streets of it down to the world beyond, they yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from the seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, come on talk, we go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we make the choice. From politics to health, we just stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the come from. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make when I hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no, we no go lie. Now come on talk, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on talk, we go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we didn't make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the come from. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on talk where the minds commit. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we the make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the come from. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. Oh, more talk, oh yeah. We the talk and we'll make we yeah. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on talk, now the platform we choose. From the streets of it down to the world beyond, they yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from the seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, come on talk, we go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the come from. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make when I hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no, we no go lie. Now come on talk, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we the make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the come from. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on talk where the minds commit. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we the make the choice. From politics to help, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Ok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Komon-Ok, oh yeah. We dey talk and move, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand the talk. Come here we yarn, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow, but we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand the talk. Come here we young, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds commit. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Komon-Tok, oh yeah. We dey talk and move, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. message for. Come on, talk, peace now we voice. R&B so we make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow, but we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now come on talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make the proud. From saloon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we yarn, now we message for. Come on talk, peace now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on talk where the minds go meet. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, more talk, oh yeah. We dey talk and real, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come on talk, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice we do. Ooh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make you proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we confirm. Come on talk, place to be. We dey yarn and care for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah we did. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we no go lie. Now come on talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on talk, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Come on talk, this how we voice. Army soup, we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, that place to be, we dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah we did. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Come on talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on talk, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they confirm. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We they yarn, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We talk on real, make me yeah. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Komon-Tok, by the platform we choose. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make you proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we confirm. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the yarn, I'm care for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders, they gonna hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies who we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we confirm. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young, for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they confirm. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the yarn, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We talk on real, make me yeah. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Komon-Tok, on the platform we choose. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make you proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. armies who we make the choice from politics to health. We stand firm. Migration of our we come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young care for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah we did. For the future we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, they gonna hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Not Komon-Tok, we did stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From salon to the wall, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Armies who we make the choice from politics to health. We stand firm. Migration of vibes we come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah we did. For the future we pave the way. Oh, now we the young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah we did. For the future, we they pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We they talk and real, make me yeah. From Freetown to the world, we will spread the news. Komon-Tok, by the platform we choose. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice we grow. Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, we gon' make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, this how we voice. Armies who we make the choice from politics.